Namaste, Adab, Sat Shri Akal, and a very good morning, Delhi. This is Ananya from Entrepreneurially India, and I am your host and your host for the very first episode of Entrepreneurially Virtual Coffee Chat Session, brewing ideas and conversations. Now, without brewing any more suspense, let me introduce you to our very special guest honoring our very special hot seat for our series, Mr. Ishan Sachdeva. Hi, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Sir, I'm doing great, and it's really great having you here with us, sir. And guys, don't let his humble countenance delude you. Mr. Sachdeva here is the founder of BNS Ventures, which is a business venturing consulting startup. Not just that, he's also the professional business development trainer. I mean, wow, sir. दिल्ली की भाषा में आप तो टैलेंट की चलती फिरती परिभाषा हो.
Thank you for such a praise.
Okay, it's all my pleasure. Sir, मैंने तो explain कर दिया कि BNS Ventures क्या है, but coming from the founder of the very venture, it's going to be definitely different and apt. So, sir, what is BNS Ventures and how does it create an impact on the environment right now?
Look, the BNS Venture is made with the two words B and S. B means Bhalla and S means Sachdeva. My surname is Sachdeva and my father's surname is Bhalla. So we are old friends. So we just get together for this particular venture because the thing we have seen before this pandemic, we were into the environment of innovation. By the grace of God, we have seen the many such innovations in Indian colleges and all those things, and we have seen the potential ideas which can be converted into a really great businesses. Even we have seen such businesses in today's date, like Paytm, Razorpay in the field of digital payments, and there are others also in particularly in logistics. You can see the Uran is there, and many new ventures have been come up even in healthcare sector. Even in agriculture sector, there was a huge innovation. There were huge innovations the students were doing and the people were doing. So we just thought of this idea to help those guys who are whether they are students or they are experienced professionals having such a great idea so that they can put that into a great venture or
Yes,
whatever
sir.
ventures through which they can do a very doable businesses and
That
make
is
make
really thoughtful.
name for country and solve the problem of our country.
Yes, sir. That is a really thoughtful idea, sir. And it's sure as hell is working. So, can you walk me through your progression in your current, leading up to your current role?
Like I said, I've been faced that particular environment. Since I was when I was new to the professional world, I was a employee, not an employee. I was an intern in SKJ Technology. Through
Okay.
in which we just started a new thing for particularly in countries like India. We were starting a makerspace training for the school going students. So they my mentor was a very good friend of Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma. So our platform was such a uh, doing good, doing a really great job at that time. That even though the students were only six, but the seven students which Vijay Shekhar Sharma is concerned about his own son, which gives us a whole idea of organizing things and new platform being started, Paytm Build for India. So I
Okay.
was related to that particular initiative and have been visited many number of colleges and universities and even pan India. And so we have seen a great level of enthusiasm in students, and even their intellect was such awesome. They were innovating really great things. We have seen a drone-based thing for agriculture things which are made by the students only. We have seen even I have personally mentored the particularly Anganwadi digitization project at that time. So during that, so things came forward. We and then we just related to so many good professionals and all those things. And suddenly one very unfortunate thing happened to this whole world, that is coronavirus pandemic.
Yes,
So
sir.
whole all over the world economic was on, each and every business was almost nearly shut down or shut down. So we were just me and Mr. Suraj Balla just discussing few things. Then we collaborated for this particular venture called BNS Ventures. So we just targeted those particular people who are having such a innovative ideas, and we are helping them for converting into that a doable or a good business. It is a really great opportunity for us also.
Yes, sir. It really is. So, how did the idea for your business come about? So, and what is that inspiration that gave you that push and forced you to think कि नहीं यार अब तो करना ही करना है.
Like I said, there was a really unfortunate thing happened in last year, that pandemic situation. These things particularly force us to do such things. कि अब तो करना ही करना है. Since we are having such a resource, we needed to share that resource to the nation and to the people who are really enthusiastic to create new thing and solving a problem of country, even a world, you can say. So
Okay, sir.
this particular pandemic situation has forced us to start this particular venture. And luckily we have resources, even in manpower as well as in skill set. So we are able to help those people even in raising funds. Also, we are having a number of people who are associated with us as a investor. Even they are having very huge pockets, even in multi CR. Also, able to they are willing to invest in such ventures.
So you made the use of pandemic in the best way possible. So जैसे मोदी के भक्त बोलेंगे आपदा को अवसर में बदलना. So moving on to my next question.
Uh,
So how did you?
we are just
Yes, sir.
we had just think of to do that to make a crisis into opportunity.
Yes,
Rest
sir.
things depends on.
That is exactly the brilliant entrepreneur would say. So, how did you come up with the name and logo of your company?
Like name was not a big deal for us, since we both are, he's into a professional services and handling his own ventures, Mr. Suraj Bala, and I am also into a business line. My family business is into healthcare sector, so we were already a business minded people. So since we are childhood friends, we are having few discussion in our uh, years also, that we should do something together in the future if we are able to do something. So that particular joke kind of idea is just happened now.
Yes, sir.
So Mr. Super Bala is been taken, and my son Sachdeva been taken for BNS Ventures.
So, like we know that capital is the very basic fundamental things required in any entrepreneurship. So, how did you raise your capital and funding for your venture?
There are many sources for raising a capital. So the best way is bootstrapping, and luckily we are able to bootstrap our own venture. Though our own venture is our, you can say, our startup is focused on raising funds as well as guiding the ventures to become a successful businesses. So we are able to bootstrap this particular venture for our own.
Okay, sir. That's a really innovative idea. So, any business requires people. People is what is needed for any business. So, sir, how did you build a successful customer base? How did you reach the people?
For reaching out people, my real life experience has really helped me a lot. I have made a number of connections through that particular uh, event called Paytm Before India. When when we as a team have been traveled all over all over the places throughout the India. So we able to maintain our rapport, as well as we are connecting to many good people who are experienced, even a college, many reputed colleges and universities. So those particular experiences helped us a lot. And there is one very important skill we used to cycle a lot, that is networking, which is very important for a
Hmm.
entrepreneur to have. So that particular networking thing is also helped us a lot.
Yes, sir.
Particularly do I'm having a before the pandemic, I used to have a uh, three networking sessions a week on an average.
Okay, sir. Okay. So, networking, marketing, and sales are the essentials of any venture. So, sir, how do you market your business and which tactics have been most useful for your one?
Particularly tactic, like I earlier said, that you can say maintaining a relationship between a people really helped us a lot in marketing, since our old experience has helped us in creating our current customer base and all those things. So maintaining a relationship with the interpersonal relationship with the people, you can say a friendly relationship, like wishing them in their birthdays and anniversaries, having tea or coffee in a few events, and organizing a event where we can have a get together. Like we had already organized a few number of hackathons and even a networking sessions also we organized to meet such people and have a little friendly chats and organization or market related chats also. This helps us to maintain our bonding with each other.
Sir,
So
hackathon reminds me of my college days. It really is a honey trap for all the coders out there.
really, not only a coders hackathons even give opportunities to other people also. Since in this particular event, we are able to understand the importance of the team. Like in each and every hackathon, there are a number of people who together make a team, either three, four, or five, or 10. So each and everyone is not coding there. So they are doing a multiple of different things. So it is really a great thing to educate a students of having a professional team, how professional team works, and how to organize a particular work.
Yes, sir. That
So it
really
is a
sure
possibility
is.
for other people over a coder. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, no, it's fine, sir. Stage is all yours. All right, sir. Moving on to the next question. So, what kind of culture exists in your organization, and what did you do to develop such kind of culture?
Uh, like I said earlier, also that we create bond through friendly bond by connecting each other and meeting each other. So we make an environment friendly to people so that they can we even used to chit chat about good things and even what good friends do with each other. We used to have a tea, lunch, and even dinner sessions with each other. We as a whole group. So we created such group with these friendly things, and we used to discuss uh, professional things and current scenarios and market and current problems we as a human or we as an Indian are facing. How can we solve them? We used to discuss these things also. So
Yes,
becoming a
sir.
friend, or you can say maintaining a personal relationship with each other is really helping us a lot.
Yes, sir. That is true. So, entrepreneurially and I both realize it's really difficult being an entrepreneur, being the sole leader of the entire organization. So, how did this affect your personal life? How did this impact your family life?
Yeah, the impact is really positive and negative both, and we can even there were times of to be kind of turns also. There are situations when people are actually not understanding you. Still, you have to we have to force ourselves to focus on the things to get the results and to get the things done. So there have been times both positive and negative. There were times when my whole family and friends have supported me a lot, and there were times when none of them actually understanding what kind of work I am doing and
Yes,
I am
sir.
doing, what are those things. So they were such a times also. These you can say a roller coaster kind of ride.
Yes, sir.
You cannot rest for a second or something. You have to be excited and think each every second as opportunity.
Yes, sir, of course. So, positive and negative. Every coin has both sides. But in the end, what really matters is having the cheap thrills, right? All right, sir. So, can you describe your typical working day? What does it feel like to be an entrepreneur? Your weekdays?
My typical my typical working day is very much unlike to other entrepreneurs. My work start with having a first breakfast, and then I used to read things, then connecting my team and planning out my whole schedule if we are having anything pending or any meeting schedules or all those things we used to see and plan those particular meetings, what kind of talk we need to have or what kind of response we are waiting for from the people, particularly like starters we are having right now, and what are the things the investors are looking for, and why they are taking time. We plan all those things for both ends, for even mentors and for particularly to startups and also.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's brilliant. So, being a businessman does take a lot of energy and headspace. So, what do you do to refuel yourself on Sundays?
Uh, my day is not Sunday. I am having very different non-working day. That is Wednesday,
Okay,
which is a very center of a week. So I used to read on Wednesday.
okay, sir.
Wednesday I named it as my reading day.
That's again bookworms. I'm sure we're going
Not
to
even a
connect. Okay, sir.
no, no. I even used to read comic books also and on those particular Wednesdays.
Yes, sir. Comic books are really underrated, but it does bring a smile
They are
when you need it.
I, exactly.
Yeah.
Even I'm not very good in speaking of English. Those comic books help me in getting command over my speeches and all those things, the expressions I need to have in my speech. Those comic books help me get that.
Yeah, sir. So Tintin would be really happy if it had not been fictional. All right. So, what is your favorite aspect of being entrepreneur? Your favorite thrill? So, like you said, it's a roller coaster ride. So, just tell us about that favorite moment.
A favorite moment is that you are always thinking about the process of getting the result done, not a following one tried and tested or staged process, whether it gives you result or not. You are always preparing or making new processes and getting the things done and making you believe, hope, and all those things. These particular skills we are gaining, or you can say a learning of new skills and learning. Un- this is a really different kind of thing I am experiencing during this entrepreneurial life.
Yes,
Learning
sir.
each and every hour of my life, something new,
Yeah.
something different. Even I have started doing yoga now. It is also a good learning for me.
Yeah, sir. So, yoga is just great. It's one of the main reasons I feel so proud to be an Indian. So, okay, next question for you would be, so what kind of advice would you give the middle-aged women who are trying their hands on starting their own venture? Even in my family member, my mom, she was thinking of starting her own business, but that was about clothing material. So, would you like to give any
I
advices to our audience?
Can you please repeat your question? There was little interruption.
Yes, sir. So there are a lot of middle-aged housewives who are trying to start their own businesses right now. So even my own mom, my other family members, my relatives, my aunts. So, sir, what kind of advice would you give to those middle-aged homemakers right now who are trying their hands at starting their own business?
Yeah, for starting their own, the first thing uh, Sorry, I was just getting disconnected.
Okay,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Am I? Yeah. The first thing is you need to really need to believe in yourself that you have that skill, and if you are a partially skilled in that, you can learn that skill or master that skill to the, do the thing you are want to do or execute your idea for the success. And you need to have that belief. And second thing is go one step at a time. Don't collect many things inside your mind and plan that I will do this and this. Just do one thing at a time and start execute the thing.
Yes,
There
sir.
is only one life you have to spend. Either you have a guilt or you have a thing you want to do.
Yes, sir. That should be everyone's motto. All right, ladies out there, just buckle up and baby steps it is. All right, sir. So you are an entrepreneur. There are a lot of hurdles that you crossed over the years. So, sir, can you tell us about all the obstacles, all your challenges that you faced in the beginning of your onset?
Yeah, there are many challenges and obstacles, and there are few which are very common to each and every startup or each and every entrepreneur have experience in their life. Hello,
Sir. Yes, sir.
hello. I get yeah. So there are many challenges which are very common to each and every entrepreneur. They like creating a team which is which can execute your ideas and make themselves as a leader for new people to join them, and people who can trust you to get the things done for them also and for you also. And second thing is getting out the result you want from that particular process, or creating a new or iterate each time to get a thing done to get you something in return. And third thing is solving out problem. When we have an idea, we are very much enthusiastic with it, that it is doing this, it is doing that. When we start execute that, then we really understand whether we are actually solving that problem or not. So understanding that thing is very important to,
Yes,
and
sir.
accept that thing that you are not actually solving that problem. You really need to plan out something different from it.
Yes, sir.
So
So,
there are
really.
few common things for each and every entrepreneur. Yeah.
So, truer words have never been
Getting
spoken
the
before.
profits also, getting the profits from the work you have done.
Of
This is
course,
also
sir.
very important.
Yes, sir. Incentivization is really important again for every human being out there. Yes. So now I have something special for you. It's the rapid fire round. And Ishan sir, I'm sure that you have come across this before a lot of times. But trust me, rapid fire with Ananya is going to be hell different. And sir, अगर different नहीं भी लगता है, तब भी आप कह दीजिएगा. Okay. All right, sir. So let's begin with your question round. Sir, what were you doing before this interview?
I was just having my breakfast at that time
Okay.
before this interview.
Okay. So, what's your favorite self-care product which you would want to be the high-profile ambassador in your own parallel universe?
Comic book. I'm
Oh,
reading
okay.
comic books. I want ambassador for comic books also.
So, Tintin would be really happy again. Too bad that he's fictional. All right, sir. So, what's that new innovation you are awaiting that will make all the young adults' lives easier, apart from iPod and Nutella?
Uh, since the world of innovation is creating a bot each and every day, so I am waiting for one bot which can be like our yoga guru or something, which will certainly not use any dharma kind of agendas or propagandas, and guide us at doing yoga, whether doing a personal yoga trainer or a robot which is our personal yoga trainer.
Okay, sir. Yoga seems to be your favorite. All right.
Actually, I'm really new to this particular yoga thing, so I'm very excited to practicing this right now.
Okay. Yes, sir. So can you describe entrepreneurship in one line?
Yeah, entrepreneurship is very topsy-turvy and mixture of topsy-turvy turns and roller coaster ride, and you will experience, uh, and it is also very adventurous kind of life you must have to experience once, and just and with sum up in three words: create, iterate, and repeat.
Oh, the 3 R's of your life. Yes, sir. That's really innovative. So next question. Elon Musk, Larry Page, and Sheryl Sandberg are coming for dinner at your home. What's on the menu?
So my venue will be having very typical, being a Punjabi fan, makki ki roti and sarson ka saag for them, which will
Oh
be
my
very
God,
different.
sir. Sir, too bad I did not add my name in the mid list. Sir, but I would definitely show up even if it's as an uninvited guest. Okay, sir.
So will be also invited if I have having that particular day in my
Okay,
life. So I will invite you also in that day.
sure thing, sir. So, the tips you would want to give your undergrad self.
The tip I want to give my undergrad self is start getting the thing done.
Okay, okay, sir. Deep. So, what's that one question that you really don't want to be asked?
It is very typical Indian guy thing that what is your salary or what is your income? I really jump out this question.
Okay, sir. Yes. No, sir, it's not typical. All right, sir. So, what is the last entrepreneurship book that you read?
I'm currently reading since entrepreneurship is having a skill set in multiple things and learning new things. So right now I'm reading a UX design for lean startup.
Okay, sir. Sir, do you ever judge a book by its cover?
Actually, I don't. Even
Oh,
for the people, and I used to. I like to spend time with the people I connected with before making any kind of judgment about them. And even for the book, I actually purchased book with having a word of mouth initially, but for the books I purchased with my instincts also, I really go by reading them also. At least first 2 3 pages, I then I think it is boring me or it is entertaining me or engaging me for reading further.
yes, sir. Right. So, what's that something that they don't teach you in college, but you should definitely know about life?
Uh, that is having a balance in your life, and your each and every second is important for yourself also. Spend time with you also, what you want, what you are actually feeling. Because in school and colleges we are dived into the world of books, learn, read, and we don't know what we actually getting from them. We don't know what we actually want from them. So the thing, we should learn what we want and what we need from our life and what we want from ourselves also.
Yes, sir. That's true. Again, sir. Sir, if a movie was made out of your life, what genre would it be?
It would be, I like to have a adventure, drama, and action.
Okay, sir. Rohit Shetty definitely wants to know your location.
Rohit, yeah, maybe because there were few incidents in my life which is really like a, you can say a adventure, or you can say a action also there.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Next question is, what are the two things you would put on your entrepreneurial bucket list?
Two things what I want to put on my bucket list is getting the profits I want from this particular venture in given time first, and second thing is getting more fame from myself and for my family to get recognized for our work, what we are doing, and what
Yes, sir.
and yeah, we are doing for getting fame for that particular thing.
So the last question of your round is, what is that advice that you would want to give to all those young budding entrepreneurs who are looking up to you?
Uh, I really want to give this advice that go one step at a time. Don't be a island of idea. Start executing and go one step at a time. Don't worry how much time it is taking, but do one thing at a time.
Yes, sir. Again, like I said, baby steps.
Baby steps are important because
Yes.
once you start with baby steps, the time will come when you are actually able to do running or you are actually doing moving fast. Hello.
Yes, sir. Now you're audible. Yes, sir. So, thank you, sir, for such fun rapid fire round. It was really interesting. Thank you for the interesting answers. All right, everyone. Before wrapping it up, I would like to take a minute and thank Ishan, sir, for sharing such amazing views and such thought-compelling answers.
Welcome, Ananya. It was amazing for me too, also. So it was a new experience for me as well, and I'm definitely looking forward for more such interviews with entrepreneurs.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am in second year right now, but if I ever plan on starting my own venture, then I sure as hell know whom to give a call to. And it's definitely going to be you, sir.
Thank you, Ananya.
Yes, sir. It's all my pleasure. All right, with this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end. Adieu, everyone. Thank you, sir. Stay home and stay safe.